sure, if I'm not mistaken. But he's been on the grind. He's been doing well. If you know Lucky Sevens, he's one half of the co-owner. I think it's him and Burn, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, no.
Ooh, let's get into it. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a Peach Fox.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nice.
Ooh, really good edge guard. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know the maybe lord? Do you know about this guy?
I don't. To be honest, I'm not too familiar with either of these players.
Okay, so maybe used to hold the title of King of New York, actually.
All right.
Yeah, despite that, never mind the fact that he was a Jersey player, but
Yeah.
and he moved to Florida. That's what I assume the tag is West Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. He lived in Florida for a really long time, actually. He moved a couple years ago. But he's back. He literally drove up like earlier this week.
That's sick.
And he immediately came through. It's part of the reason why like Bonfitzy Adwan, that expert chatters know it's a little they got a little squadron here. Where's Lewis? I don't know. Where's Fudge? I don't know.
True.
They're at home fucking around. But yeah, no. But he is an extremely good player.
Dude, I could tell.
Yeah.
The platform tech chase. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Off of. Oh my God, still going.
Okay.
Something I like that I'm seeing from maybe is he's like matching Breakfast's like height when he's recovering, so he could just rip the nair like anytime.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
Something I also wanted to point out was maybe realized he couldn't actually get an extension off of a certain like instance, and he just decided to back off and was like, you know what, I'll just hold center instead.
Yeah,
You know,
reset neutral.
I'm not gonna try to push into the corner and like try to overextend on this combo.
Yeah.
I know I can't do anything here, so I'm just gonna go to center. So really good mark of a good someone who knows the game for sure.
Yeah, if they're like, I'd rather settle for a more advantageous position than like reach and be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I got that. Okay.
Okay. Sent to the other side, but misses that back air actually. Yeah. I was expecting a nair, but probably just wanted to send them back off the same way. Okay, but
signs of life.
Yeah, Breakfast
Let's
gets
see.
that stock.
You gotta warm up as much as you can for the next game at this point.
All right. Yeah, but that back air's gonna do it.
Yeah, rough matchup.
It's not a rough matchup. Don't say that.
Well,
don't lie. Don't lie now.
It may be.
It's not. It's definitely not. But
all right. So then, what do you think Breakfast could be doing, or should be doing?
Well, like, okay, there's one thing of like, oh, like the player could be doing things better. When I hear rough matchup, I think,
like
oh yeah,
character design.
Yeah, like character matchups. To which I say, no, Fox is really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't have an issue in this matchup. But what he could be doing is, hold on, I need to see one more interaction I can probably figure out. Getting caught by traps. Because I think he's just getting clipped by things that maybe's throwing out.
Yeah.
And maybe is, you know, proficient enough to like find the knockdown hit and then convert that to a bunch of damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think if Breakfast simply does not, you know, is more careful on the approaches. See, like right there, tried to run up nair and immediately got stuffed by nair.
Yeah, like a low float nair.
Yeah, tried to push in, but maybe backs off. Maybe he's just got his timing scouted really well. So he's got to switch it up. He's got to be a little more patient. He's not even stopping him from approaching. Really, it's kind of there's a lot of things left to be desired.
Yeah, Breakfast is getting like nothing off of his anything. Like he's getting a shine and like that's it. Like very straight hits.
Yeah. Oh, that reverse fair was insane. That was actually really unlucky, but okay. Catches
So
the
much
air
aerial
dodge,
drift.
but
Okay, right. I'd like to turn a pull on Randy.
yeah.
Roll back.
Okay. Oh, but just keeps getting caught by these lingering nairs. How active is that move? Jesus Christ. Okay, gets another nair out of shield.
The swag.
Yeah,
swag toad.
Pulled out toad just to get a view of the you know what's
the
going
swag
on.
toad, I love it. Okay, let's see. Roll. Yeah.
All right. Finally caught that. Nair doesn't kill though. Cross country. Wow.
Spooky. Oh,
wow. That was actually really unfortunate.
Yeah,
but,
that's tilting.
Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, you got to get a kill off of that. Yeah. But that's what I'm talking about. Like a lot is being left on the table. A lot of
you're right.
A lot of things. Like even when he's getting his openings, he's not hitting very hard, and that's like a big issue. You know. And And now we're at a percent where Fox is going to get knocked down by a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like dash attacks, you know?
Oh my god, even had the read on that. Just missed the float. Ledge.
All right, that back air very active. Yeah. Had to hang out on Randall a little bit longer there.
Yeah.
Immediately gets dumped off of him. But yeah, good stuff to maybe. I was kind of expecting that. No disrespect to Breakfast, of course, but got kind of a lucky bracket. A couple of DQs.
Okay.
So found himself in a.
Sometimes
in
you gotta earn your strike.
Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? You could get a lot of like DQs and stuff, but it's on you to like actually take advantage of the bracket.
100%.
And he did, you know, he did. So
yeah.
shout outs to him. He's gonna be in bracket.
Now you got a VOD. Now you got some footage to review. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Itai Fitzy.
Ooh,
Another Fox Ditto. So earlier we saw Fitzy versus Ad1, and that was really weird because game 1 was like very much in Ad1's favor. Game 2, and then game 2 and game 3 were like pretty solidly in Fitzy's favor.
Okay.
So, but Itai's a different beast, you know. So
Dude, Itai's sick.
Itai's very good.
Itai's the homie. Fitzy's really good too, though. I've seen them both play. I haven't played against either of them, but I don't know. They're both pretty cracked.
Yeah, no, they're both very good. I'm excited to see because Fitzy's like pretty good at the Ditto. Actually, I'm pretty sure plays it with Adawan a lot.
Sick.
And like, you know.
Yeah, I just want to see good play, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I want to see some high-level Fox Dittos. I think that's sick. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! In the background.
Oh yeah, Maurice and High Fox always back there, just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Every single week.
Love it. Dedication.
At some point, like especially around this time, you could just catch them at any given time playing back there. But yeah, no, just waiting on the match, dude. Since we have a minute, how'd your bracket go first of all, bud?
Yo, it went kind of crazy. I lost my round 1 to Jeff Hall. And then I won like 4 games in a row.
Nice.
And then I lost to Kibbles, but it was to make it out. I almost made it out.
Yeah, you would have to play me actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, how'd that go?
I actually lost to Kibbles.
Bruh.
It was an incredibly close set, but
Same.
it was a good set. But like,
Yeah.
I did not. Anyone who longtime viewers know that there's something I call the Kibbles check, where sometimes you just throw Kibbles versus someone who's like seated pretty high, pretty much higher than him.
Yeah.
But it's just like, how up on you are you on your Yoshi shit?
Oh, it's
you know?
a check.
And it's a question.
It's a knowledge
He's
check
also,
for sure.
and as it's like if you're any Philly Melee enjoyers out there, it's very similar to the Porkers line.
Okay.
Where as the better Porker gets, so the line gets taller.
Yeah.
But also that's what we have here. The Kibbles check gets harder each and every time that as he gets better as a player.
Yeah,
the
it's
Kibbles
more
check
of a
becomes more and more of a check. You know, it's a really strong check.
No,
you can't just skirt. It's getting harder and harder to skirt by. You have to be willing to show that like
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta earn that Kibbles check.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm motivated now. Honestly, I'm motivated. This is the best I ever did.
Congrats.
And I'm hyped. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, 2 Foxes on Battlefield, New York City. You know the vibes.
3 stocks of peasy.
I always feel like, oh man, they're just playing really patient.
Yeah,
I always feel like, I don't know. I feel like you ever like play like an RPG with like different like dialogue trees? And like it like has the wheel and like you can go around and you can find out a bunch of information.
Yeah. There's like
it's like Mass Effect,
endings.
right?
Yeah.
It's like Mass Effect, and like sometimes like you could say like the Paragon or the Renegade or like the Neutral or whatever.
Yeah, Pacifist, whatever.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to commentating Fox Dittos at the Nightclub, I have expended everything on the dialogue wheel. Paragon, like Renegade and Neutral, more information, like, you know, different threads, finding out, you know, different things. Here's the Persuade, here's the Threaten, you know? I've touched them all, you know? Every single button has been pressed, and now I just don't know what to say about these two anymore. Like, I understand that there's different Foxes maneuvering behind the, you know, on the sticks. But like, I don't know. It's just, this matchup it's just the tried and true. We see it all the time.
The epitome of Melee, some would say.
It is. This was like the NYC Melee for a very long time. There was a time where we had 3 Foxes that were like pretty much always just like duking it out in like, you know, the top 8s and the top 3s and stuff.
Yeah.
And the list grows on, you know. Itai's coming through a lot more now. Fitzy hopefully will, you know, show up some more. Sometimes she takes breaks, but you know, she's still around.
Yeah.
And of course, Aklo, as you know. Big Buffalo when he wants to show up. Kata as well, of course.
Yeah, that set before was crazy.
Yeah,
That set before was crazy.
Tazio Kata is evergreen.
Yeah.
And I will say that you should all tune in to Spit Your Game.
Oh,
That's
100%.
that's all I'm gonna say. You can connect the threads as much as you'd like. You know, you can try to figure things out, but that is the amount of information I will give. If you like Kata Tazio, you should watch Spit Your Game. Coming up May 4th. And if you could come, then come.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, in Brooklyn at Dreamland.
Brookland.
Yeah, oh, Brookland. What am I saying? Dreamland.
Dreamland was the was like the local that they had there.
Yes, yes.
Like a couple of times.
The sick venue.
Yeah, oh yeah. Brookland's a very good venue. If you haven't been, I recommend. But Fitzy clutches out game 1 versus Itai with a call out on the high side E recovery, kicking him off stage, getting the strong hit, taking that out, and Stadium. So this is like, Stadium is funny because this is like the stage where back in the day you would say like people would be like, you know, because the whole meme was like, you know, Fox Final Destination, blah blah blah, no items.
Yeah.
But like any competitive player that like played Fox would be like, no, the true test of skill is Pokemon Stadium. I don't know if that's still the case because the stage has changed, you know. And by
multiple iterations.
And by that I mean it doesn't change anymore.
Yeah. Oh, the irony.
Oh, the irony. Sometimes the changes are the fact that it doesn't change anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Shout outs.
No, I totally agree with that. I think the amount of space that it gives, there's more neutral openings and opportunities. And I think it just allows you to feel out your opponent more. So I love Stadium. I think if it's a good place to slow down a match or speed up a match.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's very versatile. No top platform definitely benefits certain characters more than others.
Yep.
How do you feel about transformations?
I think they're fine against like everyone that isn't Fox McCloud. And I think that, and you know what? That's why I don't want them. Because Fox doesn't need to be stronger.
Yeah,
he's strong
yeah.
enough. We don't need to give him more. He's got enough. Why do the rich people get tax breaks? I don't get it. Why are we doing that? They should be taxed the hardest.
Damn, tax the Fox McClouds.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, I think we should keep the stage frozen. But you know, of course, you know, the big N, big government definitely wants to support, you know, the proletariat for whatever reason. So, you know, of course we're gonna get transformations. That really just means that I feel like I just see Stadium like less, which is like whatever, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways.
Yeah, if they're like the least familiar with it, then they would just be like, yeah, I just don't want to play it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've gone to a couple of majors with, like, Stadium unfrozen.
Yeah.
And I've only ever played it at, like, one tournament, and I just haven't gone to the stage otherwise. Like, you know, and neither of us did. I didn't counterpick, they didn't counterpick. It's like, nah, whatever.
That goes to show. Yeah.
It goes to show that I'll just play on Fountain. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I like that stage anyway.
Me too, honestly. I've looked at it in a new light. Now I look at it like Yoshi's 2.0.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's like if you don't want to die off the top as easily, but you want to play neutral, like it's somewhat like Yoshi's.
I think it's the only one with moving platforms. Like, that's sick. I think that is like, oh.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't like it.
Oh yeah.
And I sort of get it because sometimes I do be playing and like my movement just gets fucked up by the platform, and I'm like, dude, come on, relax. You know? Oh, I think got a jump nair instead of, I think, a jump cancel grab, I think is what happened. Hit the Z button and
let's see, roll in, grab.
Oh! Wow, didn't aim for the platform.
Okay, let's go. Very even games.
Very
good. We got a game 3.
Yup. All right, and these two they're laughing, they're chatting, they're having fun. Itai's a fun haver, I will say. I feel like usually when he plays the game, he's usually having a pretty good time. So that's good.
I love that. Yeah, last week I was going to play with Etai, but then I had to leave. But well now, yeah, I can't do redemption, so I think I'm gonna be chilling.
Yeah.
Maybe if he doesn't win today, I'll ask him for some games.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But back to stadium, okay. Yeah, it really is just like enough room for you to move around, you know, get your game plan going.
Yeah, it's kind of like FD, but you don't want like chain grabs to be over centralizing, but you like the neutral.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Which is like good.
I agree with that. Huh.
Ooh, okay. This could be a big punish. All right, finds it. What's the punish? Doesn't get anything. Stuck in the corner now. You could be dead. Wow, no. Noah, try to go for second hit or even first hit, you know? Okay,
That'll do it.
Dad on the up throw will get you charged up smash in that position. Okay. All right, yeah, just kicks him, gets her out of there on that edge guard there.
They're definitely playing pretty evenly. Like every game, it's like there's no clear leader until the very end, and then it's literally last hit.
Yeah, it's just like someone finds their opening and like takes it home.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, this has been a really close set.
There's
so
like
far.
really close. Wow, nice dash dance to bait out. Jab, okay. Shine.
Okay.
Nice.
Shine.
The wave dash out of shield into shine.
And
that was
caught
really good.
was able to get an up smash there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed it, but even Fitzy like reeled back a little and was like, ooh, that was kind of crazy. You gotta give your opponent props when they do something, you know?
Dude, body language is a language, you know? Use it.
It is a language. No, I do think it's good to like give props to your opponent if they do something good.
100%.
Because it's just like, I think it's good for your mental because you're just like, you just acknowledge, instead of being like, that's so stupid or whatever, you're just like, okay, that was good, you know? They can have that, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, that was really good. All right, cool. I see you, you know?
You're two chefs in a kitchen.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're cooking, sometimes they're cooking.
Yeah. Sometimes you're cooking, sometimes you get cooked.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But regardless, you gotta respect when someone's cooking.
Oh yeah. Someone's cooking, you gotta give them that.
Yeah, come on. Maybe like, damn, you played so good. You know, like,
yeah,
you know, be happy for him. They worked hard to do that.
Yeah, we all worked hard.
Oh, nice, a nice like high angle. Okay, dash attack up smash.
All right.
The classic.
Yeah. All right, Fitzy. Looking poised.
Yeah, running away with it.
This can turn in a second. So I'm not.
We all know it's going last stock. We all know.
I mean, you know,
wow,
probably, but yeah,
but
nice
double
rolls.
roll.
Yeah, there's just
I will say Etai's been rolling like frequently.
Ooh, this is that shorten and
All tied up, baby.
Hey, all tied up, like you said. All right, this could be.
it's so neutral.
What's it gonna be? I think these two are like very close in skill, so it is exciting. Okay, gets the follow up. Doesn't get the.
Wow, I was expecting run up smash.
Yeah, I don't think she got the dash. Just like wasn't ready for the dash, but there's a lot of damage or a decent amount. But
so much up air.
Etai stuck in the corner, could get back air here. Oh, doesn't. I was expecting like a dash attack into the corner right there to catch the. Oh, tries to catch it, but instant side B.
Wow.
Oh, that was a huge up air. What does he get from it? Oh,
okay.
Oh, that's it. That was nasty.
Cooking.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Cooking.
Etai.
Don't shake your head like that.
What do you mean? You cooked.